Okay, we're checking out the only game where all the action in life is in prison. It's Episode. Episode is a game where you get to live the life of someone who wished they were never born. Imagine every bad choice you could possibly make in the world, put it into one giant sad cake, and that's what Episode is. You just have to know where to look in order to find the stories that are the most screwed up. Well, here's one of them. As I understand it, I will be going to prison shortly. And thus we're here with our hero, Floridia McGatorson. Any semblance to some real person living or dead is purely coincidence. Wearing his judgmental tattoo, he's apparently being picked up by what I assume is his girlfriend, Vicky. Of course, Florida McGatorson. Oh, I'm sorry, her husband. Vicky, I have to mention something real quick. My last name is McGatorson. How many gators did you kill for that bag? She's probably like, well, personally 0, but I have a feeling there's a good 2 or 3 in there. I'm going to miss you so much. Oh, I'm going straight to prison, I'm guessing. Like, don't pass go or anything. Obviously, I'm not very worried about this. How many times do I have to tell you? This isn't going to be forever. It's probably just for about 30 years, but they sentence you to life. Considering the argument they're having, if there was one comeback she was going to say, this is probably the best one. I know. But I'm going to figure a way out. Typically this means one of 2 things will happen. We're either going to take the prison over or we'll open up a wormhole to a different dimension. It's Episode. Things like this happen. You're crazy, Floridia McGatorson. I'm serious. I wore camouflage so they won't see me when I make my escape. This is amazing. This is like Florida camouflage. It's true. I have this outfit. Camouflage shorts and a white tank top and a shoulder tattoo of a man vomiting roses profusely. It only works in the jungle. Oh my God. Vicky, listen, it's Florida. Okay, the Everglades are right down the road. The Everglades are probably behind the prison back here. They make you wear jumpsuits once you go inside, and orange is not your color. Well, horizontal stripes don't look too flattering on you. Oh my God! This marriage isn't going to last out of the parking lot. I wore black and white stripes to show my support. If you wanted to show me some support, you could have brought me things I could use to help me escape. Vicky, listen, I need 3 things, okay? Lubricant, a yardstick, and an Etch-a-Sketch. She's probably like, how the hell does that help you escape? It's not actually to help me escape, it's just to pass the time. Oh, I suppose there's some things in my purse you could take with you. Sweet. A hairbrush, a phone, and a gun. Wow. The other thing about Episode that you have to understand is that as you go through your Episode life, things have a tendency to escalate very quickly. Vicky, what the fuck? I'll take them all. You can't take them all. Then why would you offer them? Just pick one. Oh, this is part of the choice. Okay, so I get a hairbrush, a phone, or a gun. Oh, the gun seems like the obvious choice, but I have to go with the Floridian in me and pick the hairbrush. Good choice. Thank you, Vicky. And how are you going to sneak that in? Oh no, I hadn't gotten that far. Everyone knows there's only one way to sneak a hairbrush into prison. Hold it in my hand, stuff it in my shoe, hide it in my underwear. Actually, I kind of want to hold it in my hand, but honestly, just chilling out with a hairbrush inside of my underwear is kind of amazing. Floridia says proudly, I'm going to stick it in my underwear. Oh, she just vomited! Vicky, did you have to vomit on my lower back? I know, but what other choice do I have? Let me go ahead and disrobe. How does it look? Very normal. Oh, thank you. I guess this is it. Goodbye, Vicky. Thank you for everything. I'm gonna go kill some people now. Good day. With my fantastic white shoes. What the hell? They have Avril Lavigne working inside of the prison? Is this what happened after she retired from music? Excuse me. I'm here to serve my life sentence. This is more like a Starbucks than a prison. I love how you just walk in and you just order something. You're like, yeah, I'm here for the life sentence, please. Well, I can see you're not carrying any prohibited items on you. Don't be too thorough in your check or anything. Welcome to prison. What time's breakfast? Now follow me to your cell. Okay. You get a lot of freedom in prison. Here's where you will spend the rest of your life. Hey, Avril, real quick, are those stains or are those holes in the walls? Dinner is at 6. Oh, bye. Is that it? You're just gonna walk away? Well, here I am, inside of Sad Town. With my hairbrush. How on earth am I going to escape this place? Floridia, We're very close.
Nani?
I've seen that look before. What the hell? I'm sharing the cell with someone else? I thought this was a one-man show. Whoa, calm down. No, Kane, I'm not sharing my prison cell with the late 30s version of Draco Malfoy. Get out. He's probably like, the door is locked. Squeeze your ass through the bars. I'm your cellmate. Fight him, seduce him, start crying. I've got a better chance escaping from solitary. Get wrecked. I can take you. You're meant to hit the toughest guy in prison, not your cellmate. Oh, wow, that went really quick. I have probably the most reasonable cellmate in the entire prison. All right, Draco, I guess we can be friends. So what are you in for? I don't actually know. Oh, the usual, cannibalism. Whoa! How did you know? I told you, episode is amazing. It's the only game where this is just like the obvious answer. He's not even surprised when he says it. I'm not even surprised when I hear it. We're both just like, oh yeah, that's true. A lot of people in for that. No. Dealing drugs? No. Wait, what am I in for? I'm serving life. Human trafficking? No. Running out of crime? What then? What is the usual if not the things I just listed? I love how cannibalism was first. All right, here we go. Jaywalking. Oh, that's it? Just jaywalking? Was I like jaywalking while juggling a trio of infants like a circus clown or something? Or you're a jaywalker? God, it's like he found out he's sharing a cell with Hannibal Lecter. I can't believe they're making me share a toilet with a jaywalker. And just you wait, I'm gonna jaywalk my ass out of prison soon. I'm not proud of it. How long are you in for? Life. I guess the justice system finally got one thing right. I don't even need to make up a punchline here because this is so true. People like, you deserve to rot in here. Tell me about it. Avril, help. Draco's being a jackass. Time for dinner. Yay. Now you get to meet everyone. Get to meet everyone? What is this, like a high school cafeteria? It's always a fun day when we have fresh meat. Kane, listen, man. I'm not fresh meat. I'm more like a 7-Eleven hot dog. All right, I've been sitting there on that burner for the last 2 weeks. Something tells me you're not talking about the food when you say fresh meat. Wait, is this like an entire prison of cannibals? Well, guess we're going over here to just smoking right inside of the cafeteria. Why not? Hey, everyone. It's Floridian McGatorson. Let me introduce you to the squad. There they are. Oh, hey, Kane. This guy's name is Dean. Guys, shouldn't we have some cool prison names? Our names right now are Kane, Dean, and Floridia. I have a new cellmate. Hi, I don't taste very good. Everyone is looking at me, like expecting me to say something or judging which part of me is the tenderest. I've got to do something to make a good impression. Wave, blow a kiss, show off your hairbrush. I knew this thing would come in handy to save my life somehow. Look at my silken Florida locks. Isn't he great? Hey, everyone. I'm gonna dig my way out with a hairbrush, so don't get too attached to me. Floridia, these are my friends. Dean and Brandon. I'm serious. This isn't prison. It's just 8th grade art class. Actually, 8th grade art class would probably have more violence than this. Or are you more of a lone wolf? I need to escape. Ah, yeah, there we go. Oh, what's so funny? You can't just escape. Brandon, listen, the hairbrush in my pants says that you're wrong. We've been here for years and have never escaped. Have you tried? What makes you think you'll be successful? I have brains, I have a wife, I have a hairbrush. I mean, these last two are true, I guess. But I have a feeling the hairbrush is going to be more valuable than my wife right now. Considering Vicky's goodbye to my life sentence was just like, I'll see you around. I have a hairbrush. Is it made of lasers? What the hell kind of question is this? What? Yes, Brandon, Data from Star Trek gave it to me. Is it made of, what the hell does this even mean? No, it's made of Chinese plastic. I don't know. How is it meant to help you escape? I'm not sure. I'm just choosing the stupidest answers in the game. It was just a cool fact I wanted to share. Oh, my character is smarter than most of the characters I get in many, many mobile games. Unless you have ramen noodles, you keep the rest of the cool facts to yourself. What the hell do they feed you guys? How do you suppose we escape exactly? Dean, real quick, how are you bringing we into this? Okay, I am escaping. There's one hairbrush and there's 3 of you. There's 1 of me. We. Yeah, see? This person is just me. Him and I literally think exactly the same. What's really scary is both of us here have the same face right now. We're like twins. There is no we in escape. How do you suppose you're going to get out of here on your own? Start a prison riot. Ooh. Become a prison snitch. during a conjugal visit. Oh, I've got to do it. The answer to everything is violence. And how are you going to do that? All I need to do is pick a fight with the biggest guy here. Oddly, everyone is the exact same height in this game. Actually, none of us look very big. We're all like 5'10" and $160. Who would that be? I don't know. Point me to someone who isn't named Dean or Brandon. I mean, that guy's sitting, so he could be taller than everyone else. I don't know. What was that for? You're the biggest guy here. That's right, Draco. I'm gonna kick your ass because of your genetics. More like the oldest. Ow. How dare you? Oh, this worked out really well. It's working. Yes. Come on, what was your name? Brandon? Oh no, Dean. Come on, Dean, get in there. Come on, a riot is like a team thing, okay? There's no I in riot. Well, oh, actually there is an I in riot. Just get in there and fight. The guards sound the alarm, forcing your riot to come to an end, okay? The following day, I guess you guys were right. Oh, we're still in prison. Teamwork makes the dream work. Is that your idea of an apology? Well, last night, was that your idea of a riot? Please don't make me beg. Have you got any other bright ideas? Call our lawyers, dig a tunnel, seduce the prison guard. Considering my lawyer got me a life sentence for jaywalking, I'm gonna go ahead and cross that one out. I think we know where this one is going. Easy. I'm going to seduce the prison guard. How come every idea I have you guys laugh at? Since you're my cellmate, you will. I'll be putting my plan into action after lunch. Now let us go eat our low-fat chef salads after lunch. All right, here's Avril. Hey, are you literally the only person that works here? Why are you looking at me like that? Cannibalism. I'm just so attracted to you. Oh, this is working, see? Why don't you open up these prison bars so we can get to know each other? Avril, let me ask you something. Do you like hairbrushes? Oh. You can't be serious. Look, I didn't write the come on lines, okay? I'm very serious. Open the bars. With your cellmate watching? My cellmate? Sorry, I just wanted to watch. God damn it, Cade! Sit in the corner! I told you to hide. It's been so long since I've had any action myself. That is very concerning for you to say to me right now. Looks like your little plan here failed. Guess we're going to digging. Or crying. Unfortunately, your plan did fail. And now everyone knows that you want to escape. They're monitoring you 24/7. Better, oh no! I can't give up. We're making this work. All right, new plan. We're trying the conjugal visit. Are you sure you want to waste a conjugal visit trying to escape? Kane, listen. It's for my freedom. Are you sure your wife will help you? Yeah, Vicky is. She's, no, not really. She has to. She made a vow to stick with me in sickness and incarceration. Those are the vows down here in Florida. Those are some specific vows. I hope you all enjoyed my presence tonight because I'll be out of here tomorrow. Later, plebs. The following day. All right. Floridia, your wife is here. Sweet. Is that you? Wow, this is a fantastic room they give you. Is it like a platter of wine and like a head of lettuce? I don't know really what that was. Well, don't just stand there. Come and join me. But the guard is watching us. This is kind of weird. This is no more enjoyable for me than it is for you. Then turn around. It's been 18 hours since I've seen you. Can't you just pretend she's not there? Why do you still have your purse on? I suppose I could, but that won't help me escape. I should pretend to have a headache. Ah, we're going for it. Here's an idea. Why don't you join me and my wife on this side of the bars? This is clearly going to work. It's episode. Oh, maybe not. That's the second time I've been vomited on today. You don't have to be rude about it. A simple no would have been clear. Hi, Vicky. Was that inappropriate of me? You just invited another woman into our bed. Technically, this isn't our bed. Yes! Since I said it in real life, I'm picking it. It belongs to the state. I want a divorce. Ow. You can't do that. I think it's how will I escape if you're not legally obligated to help me. Is that all you care about? Well, kind of. Yes. It's surprisingly harder to escape prison than I thought. Okay. To the tunnel. A tunnel? Yes, Kane. This is a dual-purpose hairbrush. Well, we're a bunch of convicted criminals. If we could kill people with our bare hands, I'm sure those same hands can dig a tunnel. Okay, it's kind of weird that I say this. I'm not actually in here for anything good. Do we have any murderers in the... Oh, Dean, you have a question. Yeah, go ahead, Dean. I've never killed anyone. Damn it, Dean. What have you been doing for the last 25 years? He's probably like, well, not jaywalking. Ha, ha, ha. Sure. Wow. No, really. I'm not that ruthless. I'm here for Grand Theft Auto. Hey! You can still dig, Dean. You gotta dig deep. This is a perfect hole we've dig. I can't believe you did it. That's amazing. I can't even draw a perfect hole, but damn it, I can dig it. I love how the animation doesn't even look like digging. It just looks like I'm kneading dough to make bread. I can do anything when I put my mind to it. Bye now. Yeet! Wait, I'm coming with you. Kane, this is a one-man show. Wow. Where the hell did I dig to? God, I ended up in like Skyrim. Oh my God. Guess I'm not the first prisoner to dig a tunnel. This is a lot more than a tunnel. Are those train tracks? Should we wait for Brandon and Dean? Yes, we should wait. Yes, you should wait. We can't waste time. Why would Brandon and Dean come into our prison cell? Here, you go ahead and wait. I'm out. Why don't you wait here while I get a head start? Okay, bye. This is like an underground bunker? Like the apocalypse shelter? Oh, I found a way in. It's like the tomb of the mummy. Oh no, freedom. Hell yeah. Oh. Did you really think you could see? What is this, Nightcrawler from the X-Men? How the hell did you get down here? Look at where we are. We're in like a World of Warcraft dungeon. Yes. What should I do? Well, the seduction thing didn't work. I love how one of the answers is always just to cry. I swear to God, this hairbrush better come in handy all the way at the end. Before you take me back to prison, I have an offer that you can't refuse. I'll give you my hairbrush if you let me go. She's thinking about it. This might work. God damn it! All right, all this other stuff hasn't worked, so we're gonna go with calling our lawyers. Maybe I should have just taken the gun in the beginning. They'll appeal our cases and have our sentences turned over. Are you sure that will work? Not really. What could be more reliable than our justice system? We're gonna die in prison, aren't we? Anyway, do any of you have a phone? You know we're not allowed to have mobile phones, right? Oh, cigarettes are fine, but phones are off limits. But that doesn't answer my question. Isn't there like a prison phone? Do any of you have a phone? Come on, Dean. Everyone does. I love how everyone's just waving them around like they're at a concert. Give us 5 minutes. All right, here we go. Everyone's calling their lawyers. I've got to get out of prison. What is this? 262,804 hours. How long? Hold on. Hey, Google, how long is 262,804 hours?
262,804 hours is approximately 29.981 years.
Woo! What is it? You died waiting for the court to appeal your case. Okay, back in the tunnel. There has to be a way to get out of prison. All right, we're gonna wait for Brandon and Dean this time. Damn it! You died waiting for Brandon and Dean. I'm really good at dying. Okay, no, we can't waste time. All right, let's stay together. But they're my friends, and we can help them once we're safely on the other side. Right now, there's nothing we could do. So join me into the tomb of the Lich King. All right, let's go. If I have you with me, maybe we could take out the guard together. Won't you need a key or something? Hell no, I'm a jaywalker. Watch this. What a dumb suggestion, Kane. All right. So now we run into the guard, leave Kane behind and make a run for it. I knew bringing him would be valuable somehow. Later, Kane. Bye. Yes, finally. I did it. I won. Congratulations. You left Kane behind in order to escape. Thank you, God. You're a free man. Well, if there's one thing I learned from all this is that being selfish is totally the way to live your life. Hey folks, hope you enjoyed this episode. Till next time, stay foxy and much love.